Give it up for your host, Turner.
What is up, everybody? It is 3 p.m. on a Saturday, and we're here. Let's go! As Chris in the booth said, this is Washington Improv Theater's Fighting Improv Smackdown Tournament, also known as... Yes, that's right! So what we're gonna have here are 4 teams competing in our tournament. They are, in this order, you will see Self-Love, then Life's a Bit, then Heist Baby, and then Excalibur. Once you see those 4 teams, you are going to vote for 2 of those teams. How many teams are you voting for?
2!
And how you will vote is on the ballot that you have. Let's wave those in the air right now. If you are a paying customer, you should have a ballot. There we go. You will take a pencil that should have also been provided for you. We will have extras later. And you will circle on your ballot exactly 2 of those teams. How many teams are we circling?
2!
Exactly. I'm going to remind this to you later, but that's the key. After that, while I'm backstage counting the votes, you will have a headliner show, one of our feature ensembles, one of the best in the business. Knox will be performing later. Yeah! So without further ado, I want to get the energy up in here for the first team competing in this round of the Fighting Improv Smackdown Tournament. So, they're called Self-Love. So what we're going to do, when I say self, you say love. Self-Love! 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 And put your hands together!
Hello, we are Self-Love, and we are a self-organized self-help group here to help you love yourself. So we just need a suggestion of a way that you need support, having self-love, self-care, self-help.
Oh, you all perfect.
You know, I would love to hear a compliment today.
Complimenting.
Excellent. Thank you. Self-love. I realized growing up that people didn't recognize enough. Yeah, come on back. That people didn't recognize the greatness in themselves and in me. So what I had was a shirt that said compliment me, and then on the back it said I'll compliment you. And what has happened, people have given me compliments of varying degrees. And what has happened to me, I've gotten better with our program, which guided me through this.
I used to be a really critical person, but then I realized that everything I did was amazing. I lifted my head. Wow, you did that. I took a step. You're incredible. And everything I do, I give myself praise.
Yes, this program really helped me. I used to never feel complimented at all, but then I realized that you can just change the meanings of words. Whatever word somebody said, I just chose to take it as a compliment, and that has changed everything for me.
I've realized through the program how important vulnerability is. And if you just lead with vulnerability, people can't help but recognize it and support you.
Self-love. I've been meaning to say this for a long time. I just gotta get it out. We gotta break up. I'm sorry. Our relationship is over.
Wow, I would love to marry you. Yes. That'd be great.
No. I said break up, not marriage. We're not compatible. You know, like you're like oil, I'm water.
Thank you so much. You know, I have really been working on my skin routine. Softer.
This is the problem. everything I say, you don't take the normal definition of the words. Right? Let's go out to my favorite Chinese restaurant.
Oh, I love
right?
Mexican food.
Yes. You know what? There's somebody out there for you. They're just not this person right here.
Doesn't let me feel that way. I can't wait to be together forever.
No.
I love you
I-
so much.
You know what? I don't love you.
I feel like that's what I just said. I
Yeah,
love you.
Wow. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I was just organizing my closet. Listen, I've been meaning to tell you that there's a little boy inside.
Wait. You always do this. I didn't need all this today. I've heard about the little boy inside of you. I've heard about your mom and dad, and I feel like I know too much. We're just coworkers. The lunchroom.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe
That's fine.
like, what do
If
you
you want to
mean?
close yourself off to the whole rest of the world, if you want to build just a thick skin of invulnerability, you can do that. But I feel so sorry for you.
I just wanted to use the microwave, and I thought I would make small talk about what was in the microwave, and you start talking about your inside and your feelings, and I'm not here. I can't do that. Like boundaries. We're coworkers.
Okay, let's explore that. What would you really want to put in the microwave?
I want to put in like my leftovers from my dinner last night that I brought for lunch because I'm working on saving money, so I'm bringing my lunch to work. I'm not door dashing.
I feel like a leftover all the time.
Sir, at this bar, I need to see your ID before you enter.
You want to see my ID?
Yes.
You want to see who I am?
Sure.
Who I really am?
Just the ID.
Sometimes I get really lonely.
Okay.
And I just wonder, what does it all mean? And then I just get undressed.
Sir, I'm just gonna stop you there. Can you rap?
You want to get undressed? You want to say your feelings
Yes.
out loud? Well, go on. It's a public park. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
So I just feel like I'm an imposter.
Oh,
You know, like it's too hard.
yes.
You know, and we just need to show the world who we are.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm right there with you, brother. You're right. You know what? There's a little girl in me. Some people don't get that reference, but there is.
I just appreciate someone else who shares.
Exactly.
Tell me more.
Yeah, I got feelings. So I come out to this park and I'm like, hey, I want to get naked like you. But then I'm like, no, society will say that's wrong. But no one's around. So we get it.
Yeah, other people just try and shame me for being who I am.
Don't be ashamed. Let it out. Let it out. Okay? So, what's your most traumatic experience? So cool.
Guess what I did today?
What?
I brushed my teeth.
Get the fuck out of
Give
here.
me a compliment.
Get the fuck out of here.
Isn't that incredible?
It is so incredible.
You know what else I did?
What?
I opened the door.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Shocking.
Oh my God, no one. Oh, you never open the door. Everyone opens the door for you. And you brush your own
I
teeth.
brushed my own teeth.
Get out
Like,
of
what
here.
can't I do?
What can't you do?
I am incredible.
Maybe you can get a job.
Why would I do that?
To see how it feels for money to come in and pay rent and utilities and car insurance.
Maybe that's what you're for.
Yeah, I was just gonna get the skin cream.
Well, in a big moment here, sir. A very big moment. She brushed her own teeth today and she opened the door.
Great.
You should compliment me, I think.
This is a Target.
We all know it's a Target.
I love Target.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can just.
Here, you need this. SP55.
Skin's looking a little
Yeah.
dry.
Hold on, sir. You look really good. Nice haircut.
Thank you.
What? I gave you one.
You didn't give me a compliment.
I did. I said, get the fuck out of here.
That's not a compliment.
I said you opened up a door for yourself. You've never done that before.
Where are you going?
Where you going, sir? We're waiting on your compliment to us.
The way you guys confidently just hang out in Target is unique.
You need! Yeah! That's you and me.
Shoppers on
Mostly
aisle 7. Shoppers on aisle 7. We've noticed you've been loitering for about an hour. We're gonna need you to get on out of the store. We value you as customers. However, please leave.
I have value. the lady at Target said.
Exactly, and they recognized our
And
value.
you recognized us. Wow, we're valued customers. at
Exactly.
Target.
You know what also has value?
What?
Money.
Will you give me?
Yes, and a job would also give you as well, because you could do a lot of good stuff that would give value to some company, and then they would give you value of money to you.
Customers on aisle 7. My original announcement didn't seem to have the effect that I had hoped. It seems like you're settling in a little bit more.
We
Could
are.
you please vacate aisle 7?
That doesn't sound like a compliment.
It's not a compliment. You know, hey, lady on the speaker, how's your job situation going on here at Target? You need any associates?
Customers, I see that you're talking at the camera, but I cannot actually hear you. You know what I saw today?
I
Just a
was in
woman.
there. Yeah.
She was just sitting there.
Right.
She had a shirt on, and it said, "Give me a compliment" on the front.
Okay.
And then you know what it said on the back?
I didn't see it.
Give me a compliment on the back. It said the same thing on the front and the back.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. You know, shirts are like designed so that when you see them coming at you, you're like, whoa, and then they turn around and you're like, oh, something else. This had the same thing.
So you were disappointed at the punchline on the shirt.
Yeah.
Did you compliment her?
No, I was so distracted. It said the same thing on the front and back. Did you hear me?
I just feel sad. She emphasized it twice.
I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
There she is.
Yeah.
Compliment me.
Compliment
And now
me.
turn around.
Yes, it is.
Compliment me.
Yeah.
You have an incredible front.
Oh.
All the way down to the
Wow. You single?
He's not single. This is my
You
boyfriend.
just complimented my front. Well, the back not as impressive, but.
No, you did not disappoint.
Oh my goodness, it looks like butts. All right.
You see this joy? Are you feeling joy?
I'm feeling a lot of joy.
I'm not feeling joy.
And who's to blame for
Who's
that?
to blame for that?
Both of you, I think. So, through this program, you too can also be complimented at every turn.
Exactly. Whether it's in a Target or in the park getting naked.
Or if it's on your front or your back.
No matter where. And that's why we want you to join us for
Self-love.
Hey, keep it going for self-love! Not gonna waste any more time. This next team, we're gonna do another cool chant for the next team, all right? This team is called Life's a Bit. So what we're gonna do, this part of the audience, your life or life's, this part your this part your bit. Life's a bit. Life's a bit. Life's a bit. Put your hands
Hello, everybody. Thank you for that chanting. We are Life's a Bit. And to get us started, we need a suggestion of a social function or event.
High school reunion.
High school reunion. Thank you. Last week was my 15th high school reunion. 15 years high school reunion, and it sucked.
I really enjoyed my 15th high school reunion. It was just so great to see everyone and reconnect, and I felt like even though 15 years had passed, we were all just friends and wanted the best for each other. It was a really moving night.
And you know what we all do at high school reunions? We compare the crap out of each other's lives and see how we're doing better than each other. And worst of all is my ex-boyfriend, Darian. He had the gall to come up to me and ask about my divorce.
It was really great to see Samantha after 15 years, and I felt like we picked up right where we started. The one thing I remember she always valued was honesty and getting to the heart of things, and she hated small talk. So I just asked, what's it like being a divorced woman at 33? And she really opened up to me after I broke that ice.
I just started yelling at him. I couldn't contain myself. Like, what a jerk. And then he's bragging to me about his boat.
One thing I remember too is how much she loved just the sea and water in general. So we were really able to bond over my boat. And I was a little nervous, but I asked her, if she wanted to come the next day on my boat. And she was really excited about that.
And then he started hitting on me. Like, oh, you want to see my boat? Euphemism. I was not ready for this. I thought I could do it. I thought I could, put on a brave face, put on some Spanx, and go to this reunion, but I'm clearly not ready if he's the type of man I attract.
And she was just, probably the best part of the night was at the end they did, this thing like best alumni, most successful alumni or something. I really don't know, just all, I don't pay attention to awards and stuff, but it was really nice for my work as a lawyer to be recognized. And I could tell that, I think Samantha really was impressed too. And I actually gave her my business card. She promised to call me.
Darian is so smug. He had his best friend rig the votes for some stupid award, and he made it about his law office and turned it into some sort of advertisement. And he gave every single person in that audience a business card with like a winky face on the back of it.
And it's really been great. I mean, ever since Monday morning, the phones have been ringing off the hook. There's just been a ton of business out of this. So, and that was really why I went to my high school reunion in the first place. So it was a good night.
I'm never going to one of those again. It was the worst night.
Car accident.
Oh, what do you think? My bumper's a...
My business card.
No,
have to make a living. And you are gonna have a hard time with that now, getting to work in that thing.
Did you see the guy that hit me?
Nope. I'm not a policeman. I don't care about that. I just,
This is gonna be super expensive to fix.
look, I'm here for you. And I just want you to know that the clock starts now for what I'm billing you, so I just don't know what happened.
I didn't hire you, and I don't know you.
You accepted my business card, so you're back of me?
The clock starts now for what I'm billing you. Not liable for sexual harassment charges.
Pretty good, right?
There's no way that's right.
You know what they say, write it in contract at the courts to sort it out later.
How did you get here so fast?
Well, I took a map of the intersections on the city most likely for there to be an accident, and I just kind of stand there. So if it helps, you're not alone. I see like 3 of these each day.
Check it out, son. Finally bought a boat.
Cool. What do we do now?
You're not impressed by my boat? Come on,
You drive me out to the lake on a Saturday.
touch it. Touch the helm. Oh, right?
I don't know, Dad. Like, it seems, I don't know your money situation, because you don't really talk about that stuff, but this seems pretty expensive.
Money shmoney. But you're not going to college, right?
Oh, jeez. Okay, so, what, are we gonna, like, take it out or something?
No, I just thought we'd stay in the garage all day.
Can I sit in it?
Yeah, just wipe up your butt sweat after. Listen, I really brought you out here. I think it's time we had a serious talk.
No. No.
The helm is like.
Dad, Mom's already talked to me about this. I know, like a year ago.
Mom. Oh.
Yeah, she thought that you would just use a lot of both metaphors against me, so she just wanted, we had a frank talk, so.
The thing is, when you're gonna cast a wide net.
Oh, I really hope you win.
Oh gosh. No, Miss Kansas, I hope you win.
Well, Miss Nebraska, I mean, everyone knows your corn's better.
Yeah, everyone says they really like my front side.
Well, I mean, it's been really good to get to know you over this weekend, and I feel like we've become like sisters here at this Ramada Inn. I love sharing a room with you and eating the all-you-can-eat breakfast. So many good memories, and I'm really gonna be sad we have to go home after this.
You did eat a lot at that breakfast.
Oh, okay.
You snore.
I said I hope you would win. I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah. And next time in the bikini portion, maybe you should consider a one.
I was trying to be nice, but I will tell you, I have always thought people from Nebraska just come across in general as very hoity-toity.
We get that a lot.
I mean, you just crossed that border, and I can tell just the wave of arrogance and smugness. I choke on it. So I hope you choke on the next corn husk you eat, okay?
you already know. You act like you didn't see it happen. But you were there, Mom.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I mean,
The whole school saw what happened.
no, don't be ridiculous. No one's paying that much attention to you. Everyone's in their own head about these things.
Everyone's paying attention to me.
No, honey.
You know what they're gonna say at lacrosse practice, Mom?
What?
They're gonna make fun of my hair.
It's fine, sweetie.
And this is your fault.
Sweetie, you have a penchant for the dramatics.
You have a penchant for using words I don't really understand.
Look. It's a good haircut. It's a good haircut.
Can you just take me to a salon next time? Why do you always have to do it?
Because
You just put the ball on my head at the time. No!
honey, it's a good haircut, and I don't see why you want to throw away $25. Maybe if we lived in Lincoln, we live in Lawrence, Kansas, and we're practical folks.
Maybe one day we could make it Kansas.
Honey, well, we're in Kansas. But I just don't want you getting, I know you go to these out-of-state, lacrosse tournaments, and I don't want these other girls in these fancy schools to get ideas in your head. There's nothing wrong with you the way you are, and your haircut looks just fine, okay? You'll marry a nice man, settle down on 10 acres. That's all you need out of life, right?
I hate you.
Alrighty, this next team is called Heist Heist Baby. So when I say heist heist, you say baby. Heist heist baby. Heist heist baby. Put your hands together.
Thank you, everyone. We are
Heist Heist Baby!
and all we need is a suggestion of a sentimental object that you no longer have. A Corvette. Thank you. And what's your name? One last drop.
One last drop for Jerry?
Yeah.
One last drop for Jerry! I'm just honored to be here, honestly. When I moved into this group house in DC that was heist themed, I didn't know you were literal. I'm so glad.
So glad you answered the Craigslist ad.
Oh yeah. This house has been going on for a long time, lots of turnover, and we always bring in new recruits.
It's gonna be amazing. Find that Corvette in the bowling alley. I don't know how to end up there.
No, but according to the schematics, it is in the back.
It's behind the bowling alley.
Yeah, just park
Yeah.
back there.
But
Yeah, so
like
it's
through that.
Yes, you gotta get through. So you gotta make sure
Yeah.
no one sees you getting through the bowling alley. Too.
Yeah.
You know what I love about bowling alleys? They make really good milkshakes.
I love the shoes. And it's our anniversary.
Yeah, also,
Yeah.
we're together.
Whoa.
We're roommates.
Makes sense when you share a room now.
The amazing thing about this group house is someone always finds a new partner too when you move in.
Oh wow. Maybe that could be the case for me here. Maybe.
Now maybe we'll see how you do on this heist first.
Yeah, I can prove my worth. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
I think so. Yeah.
shine my ball. It's an important part of bowling, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we did say we need to play a full round before we go out in the back, just to keep our cover.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only way we can get Jerry's Corvette.
I mean, you've always been good about commitment to things like this too. Like back when we were like the high school musical, you actually auditioned for Broadway too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see that audition.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Excuse me, who are you and how did you get to this audition?
I'm Jane Smith.
Well, as the 3 directors of this Broadway production, we do not think you are qualified. We're looking at
Wait, Elizabeth, wait. Jane, you have something special. You have something called boldness. And I appreciate that.
Should we put it to a vote?
I guess that's democratic. That would be fair, I guess.
I say nay.
Keep believing in yourself. You'll do big things one day.
Hey, I almost made that.
And we're doing big things now.
Yeah. Stealing Corvettes.
To give back to people who lost them.
Yeah.
We're like Robin Hood. That's our motto. We're like Robin Hood.
Like Robin Hood.
Not Robin Hood, but we're like
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood adjacent. Okay. So you get that straight.
Well, according to the map, the bowling lane is there.
Wait.
We'll help you out.
It's absolutely a bowling lane.
Right there.
And
Yep, I
it
see
is even.
I see
On
an
our
oil trail.
Leveler?
You should go for some.
No. See. The bubble, it's slightly going this direction.
Yeah. Well, this is why we cheat off your map.
Oh, that was a great time.
What's the answer to number 3?
Guys, this is a math test. You guys can't be.
We have technology now.
Excuse me, I'm your teacher, and what are you guys doing?
I'm not looking at his paper.
I'm just answering my test. I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you both sound believable. Okay, we'll go.
Number 3.
Shut up!
Yeah, language.
Hey, teacher, it's really hard for me to see over here. Can I move chairs?
Sorry, I was really deep in this latest issue of Vogue. Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, whatever.
There's no more chairs. I'm gonna share with Pete.
Okay, but you can cheat like that, so find your own chair.
I think this is a hazard. This is a hazard. What if, like, her knees probably hurt? I think she should share the chair.
You guys are young. You don't know what it's like to have knee pain.
Cut to the teacher's knee pain.
Doctor.
Yes. Yes. Take a seat.
My knee's hurting.
Ow!
Can you hear it?
I've never seen anything like this.
Me neither. I mean, we talked about it in the teacher's lounge, and nobody else has experienced this, so I think it's maybe something new.
Is your knee also taut? You tried. Knee. Is everything okay?
Sometimes late at night it says, "Help me." I don't know what to do about that. That doesn't work.
And cut to the knee, talking to the back. You think you're in a lot of pain?
So much pain. Help me.
This is knee pain. I've been in pain for 45 years.
I've been in pain for 46 years.
It made me better.
Hey guys, I have a belly button. I'm doing great. Just wanted to say hi.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
You say that now, just you wait. Belly buttons get in a lot of pain once you hit 55.
I've never heard that before. Okay, I feel better.
And I am mental health. It's been rough out here for me too.
Rub it in. Come back to the high school.
in this house.
We shout innuendos very loudly from our room.
And just the 2 fingers in the ball.
Sit down.
I think I'm gonna sit down too.
Really visualizing strength.
I believe in you.
Imagine all these pins, the cute person you hate the most, toppling over.
Yeah, the red gang.
Yeah, remember when we came up against them in our last heist?
What are you guys doing at this pickleball court?
Object, obviously this is a heist.
The
What are
golden
you-
paddle is ours. We claimed it first.
We were paid to find it, so.
We
Exactly.
won it.
We won it in the National Global Pickleball Tournament.
They think they're better than us because they live in a house together.
Well, we each have our own houses.
Exactly. We have financial security.
Boom!
Well, look at Mr. and Mrs. Generational Wealth.
Yeah, I mean, we are married, but we still have our own houses.
Yes, and we are also vaguely related to the Bezos.
This is our battle. This is our generational love.
This is, we're gonna ride this all the way. Past the next recession.
Only way to beat this is through a pickleball match. Okay, you ready? You ready? Get in position. Get in position, okay. Okay, do your thing. Go for it.
And cut to the aftermath.
Oh no, I'm a knee!
I'm another knee. This is terrible.
I got a strike, babe!
I hate this. Being a pin is tough.
I know, they get knocked down, they pull you back up, only to be knocked down again.
It's a rough, absolutely rough life being a pin.
I never asked for this. I want to be like a cool thing. I want to be maybe like one of the bumpers or even like the concession popcorn machine too.
Yeah, when we were in pin school, they didn't tell us all of the trauma we would have. Come to pin school. Okay, well, class, I'm proud of you. You're gonna graduate soon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun being
Yeah.
in the bowling lane, the big lanes.
Yes.
Oh my God, the big lanes. It's gonna be a really good time to be in the big lanes.
And it's just like hanging out with each other and that's it, right?
There's no pain involved, right?
Oh, I mean, pain is good. It builds character.
Wait, you never said that until now?
Yeah, I like to keep some room for surprises. I'm that kind of teacher.
And like a lot of times they're not good at throwing balls at us, so it wouldn't even matter, right?
You're so right. You'll miss.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe they'll just put us in a kiddie lane and we'll never get hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in a rock and roll rink, and then they won't even be able to see us.
Oh, that's really smart. I should apply there.
Yeah, I hear there's good music.
Keep telling yourself that, guys. I feel like
All right. Well, we're on our last round.
Whew. Let's finish these beers first, guys. Yeah. To being like Robin Hood.
Like
Robin Hood.
There's a Corvette song here, right? Yeah, I think we could do that eventually.
Yeah.
You didn't get that strike in though. Well, you got the strike, but I feel like you do another. Or real quick one.
I don't know. I mean, watching you, I'm just like, let's just go back to our place. Forget the car.
Maybe we can go back to the place too. Forget the car.
Yeah, no, sorry. Just like we're still too new. We don't know if you're gonna stick around too long, so.
All right, one more strike, just for Ken, our new kid.
Yeah, do for me. The new kid.
No.
All right, sticking the fingers in.
Oh, the sexual innuendo too.
Whoa.
Oh, you did it! Oh, let's get married.
Let's get married. We're getting married.
Wow, a proposal?
Yeah, you'll find that someday in our house too.
Yeah. Oh, and what's that over there?
Oh, the back door.
A back door.
Is that the car?
Oh my gosh, it was parked in the back lot the whole time?
My map did tell us that.
Keep it going for Ice Ice Bailey! Woo! All right, we're about to have the fourth and final competing team in this match of Fist. So we need a lot of energy for this one. Their name is Excalibur, and when I think of Excalibur, I think of the sword and the stone. And so there's always this like ethereal heavenly music. So what I want everyone in here to do, everyone in this room to go, put your hands together for
Hello, everyone. We are Excalibur. Oh, thank you for the response. You've heard of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table, but have you heard of his JV team? That's us. And they're out searching for the Holy Grail, but we're searching for other things. And so for that, we need an object. An object from anyone.
Eggs.
Eggs! And now we need something to describe that object.
Rotten.
Rotten eggs! A classic. Thank you so much. All right.
I'm usually not that upset when they ask us to go out on a quest, but this one was different. I draw a line at rotten eggs.
It's insulting. It's insulting. They don't respect us. Rotten eggs.
I mean, yes, it can repel ogres,
Sure.
and that's why they want them. Those ogre attacks have been making our insurance rates go up on the castle.
Exactly. But there's other ways to repel ogres.
That's so true. Everyone knows that if you samba in front of them, they run away. So much easier. Oh! 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 Oh!
Those hips don't lie.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah.
It was incredible. I mean, he ran right away. And you're not even like that good.
I'm not even sure if I was sounding. It's about confidence.
Anyway, Sir Gwen Anderson. Point is that it was a very dirty and disgusting trip. And I still don't understand. I mean, King Arthur, it just seems he's so obsessed with these eggs. He's like collecting them. And I just don't understand. Does he hate us?
My precious. That will do nicely for the egg of the day.
Sir, my liege, I think you've enough eggs. It's a whole
How dare you!
I know this is a sensitive topic. my
How
liege,
dare you!
and I know you're working on it in therapy, but
Don't say that in front of the babies.
babies.
Ordered by rottenness. From
Right.
precious to most erratic.
Sir,
Yeah, so do you think that the eggs might represent your relationship with your mother?
I've never thought about that.
Yes.
son. You're an absolute disappointment to me. That's right.
Mother, I'm
You're a rotten one. That's right.
You didn't mention your mother was an egg. That would have been a useful
Yeah, that was an intense one.
He's pretty weird, but he's the king.
He's working.
He's the king.
He's working
He's
on it.
working on it. He's working on it. He's
You have to respect him.
seems very mentally stable. Yeah, sure. No, I have to respect that, I suppose, but these were the closest ones. These were the worst ones.
Worst eggs.
And like, why were they were so hard to find. They were so hard.
Well, we did have the trouble reading the map.
We did, No offense.
I mean, you can't blame that just on me. We can.
You always want to hold the map.
Give it to me. Give it to me. I will hold the map.
Hey, the last time we did this, you led us straight into the dragon's lair, and
Okay,
you
but that was last time.
because you refused to ask for directions.
I think we gotta go this way. The map. It's. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side.
Listen, we can't have this again. He almost lost a leg last time. We've got to.
That's on him. You can't blame that on the map. I'm right here.
He's right here.
Well, you're coming at me for the map.
Let's just take a moment and let us.
We can all read the map
We
together.
can all read the map together.
No. I like to touch the map.
Okay.
Maybe if you gave me a second map, I'd be better at it.
You want 2 maps?
Yes.
Don't you know you
One
more
for each
confusing.
hand.
We only have 2 maps, so
Oh.
if you mess up the first map, this is our only
Don't
backup
tell
map.
him about the second backup map.
There is a second map.
No. Boys.
Give me the map.
Boys.
Give me the map.
Don't do it. Oh my.
He looks
I
trustworthy.
can feel the cartography. He looks true. It's my faith.
And then of course we went right into a trap. So, do you feel good about that?
I mean, I feel like I'm learning. How, I became a knight to develop my skills,
Those skills have not developed much.
Well,
You've been on this round table for 5 years.
You are the eldest of us on this.
And you should show me more respect.
He's never going to promote you. And you know this. You know you're not good enough. Sorry. I, on the other hand, have a chance.
You need a little improvement before you can be promoted.
Yes, sir.
Egg of the day.
I'll do whatever you want. I'll go on any quest, especially if there's maps involved, of course.
I want you to take a little bit more initiative.
Find my own quest, okay? Yes, I can.
No. Only initiative under my rule.
People did say you were a little bit of a micromanager.
It's my style.
I'm tired of picking up each hay piece. Please, this is so hard. Am I doing it right, sir?
It needs to be a little bit different, but I won't tell you how.
Please, sir, if I
You
can't.
must take that leadership.
Oh my god, I feel like there's a better way to find a needle in this thing. Do you know what I mean? Perhaps we can have a dragon blow it away or something.
Egg of the week! That is you! Congratulations.
Please.
Yeah, so I'm the consultant from McKinsey. I've come to kind of grease the wheels a little bit. I hear you've been having some trouble. People are very happy that are working for you. Yeah, we put together a presentation, a little deck, if you will.
Yes. You're a bad egg.
Hi, I'm the Jack. Hello, yes.
Yes, this is our deck that is going to be describing.
A little jester.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, King, you suck. You suck, King. You suck. You're not very good, and you suck. And people don't like you.
This was the feedback that we got from your employees.
He was a terrible dude after that.
Not like
Terrible.
this.
King Arthur does not respect you at all.
No, he really doesn't respect you.
He only respects the
He
eggs.
just doesn't.
And McKinsey now. Really into them now. It's like consultancy is the future.
I did hear rumors that there's going to be some layoffs with the rats.
So
Yeah.
perhaps we have a chance.
Maybe, I guess. I think we might be looking for some outside hires, though, to backfill. I don't know.
Mercenaries. I hate those
I
guys.
hate mercenaries as
So
well.
freaking annoying. Sup, bro? Look at my sword. Look
Yeah.
at this.
I get it,
Look
okay?
at your sword.
You're-
Take it out. Take it out.
Okay, yeah, and I'm a dagger, but it's fine. Close stuff.
Bro, what is that, bro? You get girls like that, bro. That's why I'm gonna take your job, brother. We're talking about that. So much better than you.
Oh, that sort's too big. I don't.
Babe.
It's too big.
No, babe. It's just the right I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. The point is, we got the
We
eggs.
did get the eggs.
And we found them.
It turns out it was just at the grocery store.
We've gone all that way.
And you just go to the back and they have the eggs they're gonna
They
throw
just
out.
have
They have the rotten
in the
eggs.
old store.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't realize he was sending us on an errand.
Okay, so I have my receipt, but I can't figure out how to get through the gates at
How
the
do we
end
get
of
through?
the old store.
To get to the eggs. This is so hard.
Check the map.
Check the map. Check the map.
I
Check the
lost
map.
them both. You have a map of where I can find the maps?
No, we're not giving you any.
No, a map, if you will.
You have the map and the backup map, and you promised you were going to take care of that.
I mean, kind of this is on you. You knew I was bad at that.
Hi, boys. Hi, boys. Can I help you?
Yes,
What are you looking for?
We're just looking for some rotten eggs.
Yeah, just you go. Oh, okay, I see what the problem is, boys. All right, just wave your arms in front of the doors. There you
Oh,
go.
they open up.
That's right. So it's like
That's
we got
so
these
cool.
gnomes that pull them open for you if you wave. Okay, the eggs are all the way in the back. They're all the way in the back. So you gotta navigate this maze. There's a couple dragons in there, so just like if you see them, just watch out. There are security. It's okay.
You got it.
Do we need any seasonal wares? Easter's coming up. They have these. They have peeps. Okay, that's fine. We're on a quest.
Not that aisle, honey. No,
Okay,
we'll get
sorry.
you. He'll get you.
I'm not very good with directions. These are expensive. Oh my god.
We need to bring him back for Arthur, the king.
Sure.
The rottenest of them all.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we can get them. I don't.
But like, make sure none of them are cracked. Oh, open it and check.
Oh yeah. No man, with the inflation on all the other kingdoms, the whole tariffs. Crazy. Prices.
We're getting reimbursed for this, right?
I didn't bring my card.
I didn't bring mine either.
And if we don't use the corporate card, it's a whole
They get really
process.
mad at you.
To be reimbursed on personal.
Listen, do you guys have something to barter? If you have something to barter, you can leave.
Oh, I got this small dagger. Wait, it's really sentimental.
So small. I know. I don't know if we can really go back there.
But
And she really didn't like your dagger.
but King Arthur was very pleased when we brought the eggs back in.
He was pleased. That was the good part. It's just what he did with them that really got to me. Sir. Sorry. I know I'm supposed to yell when I enter the room.
You are back.
We have them.
Yes, the rotten ones.
Yes, so rotten. We left them in a warm dragon for 10 hours.
Egg of the year.
Oh no, that feels bad.
Keep it going, boys!